We just found this hidden single track in the trees. We're gonna explore it and see where it takes us.
This is Prospecting Ferocious new single track.
We think we have an idea, but we're not totally sure yet.
Jumping into part 1. This is prospect number 1, a tough cut. Show your support with some Chaos Bike swag. Find the merch store at store.streamelements.com/chaosbikes.
Mike must have gone a different way. Not totally sure. I'm not seeing any fresh tracks here. No, he didn't. No way.
I decide to loop back around.
So he must have gone this way where it splits off here.
And indeed he did. Obviously this one's pretty well ridden here. It's just a small cut. Takes you up to a clearing.
I turned right and went that way and there was a bunch of down trees. I'm like, oh yeah, he didn't go over here. Yeah.
Check out Mike's channel at Team Misera. That's on YouTube. He's got a whole bunch of different content up there. A lot of machining work and other projects. We're heading up here towards where the burnt trees are. Some of the other videos you've seen is where we're grabbing some wood lately. I actually got my truck up here, and pretty soon you'll be able to see that. We'll be coming in 10 days or so. So if you keep coming through here, you find the single track, and we begun this ride shortly after waking up, so we basically went hard, balls to the wall, first thing in the morning. You can see Mike was pointing out the trail marker there. Now this is really tough here. This starts off with a whole bunch of suspended logs. And this was Canada Day weekend, so it's raining a whole lot the whole time basically. We didn't get a whole lot of riding in.
Not prepared for that one. Holy.
Try to get over this here. Of course, my back tire slides.
Fucking gnarly in here. Hung up on this fucking down tree. We fucking just woke up and got on the bikes.
Everything's just so soft and loose in here, it's really difficult to get any traction. Finally get up and over that, only to see more suspended logs.
Holy crap, man!
This would be a lot easier to tackle after a warm-up ride, rather than just waking up and trying to go at it like this. And it'll also be easier to tackle now that things are drying up a little bit, if it remains dry. We've had more rain this year than I've seen in a long, long time.
Wow, dude, that's some gnar. I wonder how bad this is gonna get.
If all the suspended logs weren't enough, now a loose and difficult hill. Mike's got all that low end torque because he's got the 450. You can see even Mike's getting hung up there.
Wow, really, eh? Is it that bad? You're going at it again?
No.
So you're gonna go at it again?
I'll try if you can get up higher than me.
Alright.
If I can get up at all. Try to take my time to get a good position in here. It's just super loose and loamy, so
I'm already fucking hung up.
once I do finally get myself over this log and make just a little bit of progress, But with so much rain, the difficulty was compounded.
I don't think so, dude.
And my tire is basically toast on the back. I got to get a new tire like yesterday, so that's definitely going to need to happen right away here. Not a lot of fun, but we're definitely going to be back to attempt this one again.
Oh, fuck me.
Now we got to do all these suspended logs backwards.
It's better? Oops.
It's way too early in the morning for this shit.
Ow.
Caught my pinky pretty good on the bark basher. Nail turned all purple.
That's rough riding.
Ain't that the truth? This is prospect number 2. Unmapped and untamed. I'm like, oh, I better get some footage coming through here. And it's so fucking slimy and it's still early in the morning here. I just failed this one miserably. I like playing on the slippery rocks. It's a good challenge. Right here, I just totally took the wrong line. I should have come in with more speed, but I was right behind Mike.
Just about looped it. If it wasn't for my awesome clutch control, she would have fucked right off on me there.
That was a close
Fuck
one.
Me.
You see, some people have been in here, but probably not many. You can see it's getting muddy in here, plowing through some trees. At this point, like, is this a game trail?
Investigate on foot first or just give her?
We have dirt bikes, you want to just give her?
I'm always down.
You sure about that?
Famous last words.
It's gonna be mushy.
I'm assuming I'm just kicking up a crazy rooster tail, because that is a swamp.
I don't think so, Mike. Maybe a game trail, but like...
Try this technique, but I don't have enough traction to get up over the tree. Took a few more minutes of screwing around to get out of there. Now back through the mud.
Woo!
Bit of a better pass on this section. Now part 3, we're going to get into stallions. It's not an exploration, it's just a bit of a ride, but we're banging through it here. Don't miss the full ride, by the way. It's going to be releasing later this week. That's going to be in the new playlist I created, the McLean Creek Trail Library. We're going to be mapping all the trails so you can live vicariously through us and see exactly what it is to ride out here. Whether it's easy or hard, we're going to show you absolutely everything that we can. Now we're just turning right here. This is actually the entrance to Stallions. That beginning part there takes you to a couple different trails, Grizzly, Stallions, and I'm not even sure what else. This is a pretty easy trail. A lot of people like it. It's a good warm-up. Only takes 10 or 15 minutes if you're moving pretty quick. And it's really close to Fisher East 5K staging, so it's kind of a good starting place, especially if you're waiting for your friends. You can quickly rip one of these. Everyone tends to run late. I like to be early and get warmed up before I get riding usually. technique there. Aim for the tree, bounce off the tree, and it kind of puts you over the roots. That was a pretty good example. Now that things are drying up, I got to increase the pressure in my tires because it's almost too low when you have like good grip. It's making things a little difficult these days. You'll see some of that coming up in the next couple of videos. So Stallion starts at the 5K staging area, and then it ends at the next bridge in 2 or 3K down the road into Ferocious there. If you're familiar with the area, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. And then this bridge was, I don't know, put in a horrible angle if you ask me. Like, why was it built like this when the trail comes in so sharp? It should have been angled a little bit different, in my opinion anyways. Nice little rocky section, but none of this is all too difficult.
Oh, my legs. Just screaming. What a workout.
We're fucking banging. We're moving pretty quick through here.
Oh, my fucking legs. Holy crap.
We're going as quick as possible to really show you guys in the full video, so definitely check that out.
There you go. There's Stallions.
Now we're going to jump into part 4. This is prospect number 3, the Trolls Bridge.
It looks like it takes us north, back up towards the gas well. If we go that way.
Starting off in the wrong gear there. Been doing a lot of cruising in 3rd gear, even climbing hills. Makes it difficult when you have to jump logs and stuff.
That was fucking scary. This nasty loose shit will get you every time. Mike loves flying through it. I'm not as much into that.
The weekend after this, I crashed at over 70 kilometers an hour. I got a nice big gouge out of my shoulder. I mentioned that in one of my last videos. You're unfortunately not going to see the crash on camera. But it was in that loose rocky shit that I did crash. So you aim for that tree and it gives you a bit of pop. I didn't clear through there very well, but everything's all slimy and wet.
What?
Here's the Trolls Bridge.
Cool, dude.
This bridge is super sketchy.
Oh my god, that's fucking terrifying.
It's pretty high. If you make a mistake and fall off it, you're going to really hurt yourself. I ended up taking a wrong turn. Mike is actually behind me somewhere. I just kept cruising. I was exploring. I thought he might be in front of me because I saw some tire tracks. But I've never heard anyone talk about that bridge, and I've never seen it before, so... This log rolls on you. It moves. Kind of sketchy. Makes it a little bit more challenging to get over. And all of a sudden I show up at this road.
What the fuck?
So I head back a little bit. Mike was already on his way. He obviously heard where I was going. There's really only one other spot to
There
turn.
you go.
That's that moving log. It's also nasty and suspended, so yikes. Gotta do that again. Looks like it should be easier than it is, but it's really not all that easy. Unsure of what's coming next. I'm making sure I'm in the right gear. Just a ton of down logs.
Out of my confidence.
And unfortunately, as many of my videos end, the camera died and I didn't notice. This was a fun but super tough exploration. You can bet we will be doing it again. Watch the full ride of Stallions in the Trail Library playlist. It'll be coming out later this week. Check me out on TikTok at ChaosDubs and at ChaosBikes. Check out my other YouTube for crypto gaming content at ChaosDubs. Check out Mike's channel on YouTube at Team Mizera and show your support for the channel with some Chaos Bikes swag. Store.streamelements.com/ChaosBikes. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you in the next one. ChaosDubs out.